Heyo, my name is Mini Shadow and welcome. I'm going to be going over some new goals about it part way through this video, so we just have a little bit of catching up to do, and then we'll get started with some new tasks. 35 staff. I didn't know we were halfway to level 40. Oh yeah, we're doing some board quests by the way. Let's hand in our 0 gold quests and see what we get in return. So we get to spend some gold, and what do we have over here? Death to Undead, some more Undead, and I think we can hand in some Goose Rooms. That sounds fantastic. So what I've been thinking about doing with these board quests is instead of just showing every single interaction, I might just show just some milestones as we go through here. Like, so like, you know, if I hit like 8,000 gold or if I gain a level while doing one of these tasks or something like that, I think that's would be a much better way of doing this rather than trying to show each individual interaction. But I think I'm going to take this well, I'm going to do the Goose Room and hopefully we get another Slay Undead task cuz that's 2 of them now. I just need a third. And yeah, we'll be good to go. Well, I'll take this one too just to get rid of it. So 12 hay and 12 Goose Rooms. Hey, we got a highlight. We got a moment. We're back at 7,000 gold. Yay! We got a great system going on here. Oh, that's silly. Our hate task takes us under. Anyway, another unfortunate series of events here is I have 3 poison bite tasks. That's not looking too good. I think we might, and it would be nice to hit like 10k gold. I think that would be a nice little marker here. But at the same time, I think it might be time just to go get that swamp key. With these poison bites just filling up our spot here, I don't know. I think it might be time to go and try and earn ourselves a swamp key so we can finally fish in there. So maybe we go do that. So interesting enough, I went to just go turn in that one quest here, and yeah, it just kept being really good ones. And look at that, we're at 8,000, and it gets taken over by a poison bite. Fantastic, of course, right? As soon as something happens, something. Anyway, we're at 8,000. That was a quick 1k. Alright, it's time to go into the Bone Dungeon for the first time. What the heck is gonna happen in here? I have no idea. I hope I'm able to at least explore the tiniest bit. There could be a PvP-er in here ready to blow us up in a moment. But yeah, let's go see what happens for the... I understand. Correct? Yep. Okay, let's enter. I've got no gold on me, no possessions other than just a normal maple staff. I understand we've got some food. Got some sapphire, some emerald. Oh, level 22 skeleton. Oh, we're supposed to be fighting the bone mages. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, they hurt and they do something. What attack is that? Oh, is that a stun? Oh! Well, I died. These enemies are strong. I think I might want to get 40, I think I might want to get 40, whatchamacallit, before I attempt that again. 40 staff. Because those enemies, yeah, those enemies were quite strong. I think I'm going to get 40 staff before attempting that again to have some birch weapons. And hopefully that's enough damage to fight those. Because I'm kind of worried about running in there with actual armor on. Or maybe I could run in there with melee armor on. Actually, I could run in there with some level 30 mithril, just like base stuff. But yeah, I did that. That was the first attempt into the PvP dungeon, and we didn't die immediately. I guess that's not bad. Okay, so we're back for round 2. I've got some really bad melee gear on. I grabbed one of these staves. I have 3 of these things, a little bit better food. Let's go die immediately. Enter dungeon. PvPer gonna get us. Oh, respawn in the same area. I believe that's our body. Yep. And let's attack the Bone Mage again. Maybe we'll survive a bit better this time. We got a lantern! Oh, we got a lantern. Hold on, we're getting out of here. I got a lantern and a chest. Oh, we're out. That's 10 magic damage. Oh, we got a lantern. Is this the exit? That's a first land. We got a lantern in the PvP area. Fantastic. Let's go bank this thing. Oh, that's awesome. That's our first lantern right there. We need 10 wand in order to equip it. It won't take too long to get that, but 10 magic damage. That's an upgrade. Woo! Okay, it's time to talk about those new goals I was referring to. So again, I do indeed want to complete the Dwarven Mine. That is going to be on the forefront. That's going to be the main goal now, which means I need 60 Hunter. While I'm getting 60 Hunter, I can definitely get 50 Staff, as well as 50 Defense, and we're going to need those and want them, right, for maximum damage anyway. And in order to do that, we're going to need to create level 50 weapons and armor, which means naturally we're going to need 50 gathering and 50 processing skills, which is going to be a little bit of a grind, but that's all right. And then after that, I would like to learn how to farm, which will get us into enchanting and alchemy as well. And then after that, I will have the knowledge and the materials to be able to create our first abilities, being Fireball, and I would like to create the movement speed ability as well. So we've got a bit of stuff to do, and I get a little bit distracted first. Level 3 wand. I've decided to do neither of those things, and we're getting our wand to level 10, so I can equip this lantern and stop feeling like such a noob. 4 wand. You know, if I was being a little bit smart about this, a little bit more efficient, I would be stacking this little grind here with some board quests. But you know, I'm on the other side of the planet, and yeah. 5 staff. Let's go. Or wand, rather. 6 wand. 4 more to go. 7 wand. Oh yeah, I also, yeah, how long have I been here? Did I already get a level up while I was here? But, the efficiency got the better of me. I'm actually over here. I picked up the 2 task board. I had 2 task board quests for Slay 50 Undead, and now we're doing that. Well, it's actually completed, so I can run back to town. But, yeah, we're gonna back to wand leveling. Level 8 wand! I did, end up getting the tier 40 ore from Mr. Merchant, so I can finally craft us the tier 40 tools, as well as I forgot to craft the shields, the steel shield and the mithril shield. I forgot to craft those for this set as well. So I'll probably craft some shields when I make the tools. There's a meteorite! There it is! Boom! Nice. 9 staff, 1 more. Let's go. And there's level 10 wand. We can now equip our Iron Lantern. There's been a bit of an update. In the background here, I'm going to be making us some tier 40 tools for Merchant and I, but there's been an update to the game. Well, a few of them actually. One of the biggest being, as you may notice that I have almost 15,000 gold in the bag there, is there's actually task board quests in Rochester Castle now, and they are quite spicy. Some of them giving like 800 gold per turn in, or 450. There's a lot of gold to be had, to be made at the moment with these board quests. There's also a epic purple horse that costs like 40,000 gold or something like that. That is going to be the new target instead of the 20,000 horse. The green one, we're going to go for that 40k horse instead. There's been a few other updates, some balance changes, and you know that that troll task was, properly renamed to the Slith task and whatnot. Been some balance around the emerald jewelry with their crit chance. So yeah, there's just all around good stuff. So what I've been doing in my AFK time while I've been editing, trying to catch up through the footage, is I've been chopping willows in the background, and I've chopped all the way up to 49 woodcutting, just gathering them because it's one of the board quest turn-ins. So I've just been trying to stockpile them for Merchant and I, and yeah, I've managed to chop up to 49 woodcutting. So that goal of 50 gathering for that skill is almost done. And then I can start AFKing iron because that is also what is required for one of these board quest turn-ins. So I can AFK mine iron up to level 50 as well, which is pretty neat. And then we'll have lots of materials to actually. No, I won't have lots of materials. I'll be turning them into board quests. I'm crazy. But I still have lots of materials to try and hit level 50. I don't know if I will, but yeah, we've got a lot to process anyway. Okay, so we're gonna do some hunter for a little bit, leveling our staff. I really want to hit level 40 staff so I can turn our birch into, I can craft it all, because it's gonna give us a ton of crafting experience, right? On our way to 50. And yeah, having the level 40 weapon should be a bit of an upgrade for us, and it'll unlock a few more things for us to do, and make what we're currently doing that much easier, right? And just yeah, I'm almost at 50 woodcutting from the willows, and we're currently at still 36 mining. I haven't touched mining since that one iron ore session, but we're going to be doing more of that, and this is going to be bumped up to 50. But yeah, I'm gonna just fight these trolls for a bit, doing these Slayer tasks, and let's see what happens. 42 Smithy, that's not staff. What the heck is going on here? So it turns out I am like literally 1 or 2 points of damage short of defeating the trolls. So I'm having to do one extra attack that literally gives me 1 point of experience. So I'm trying to get a tiny bit of true damage. I think it's literally just 1 health. It could be 2, but I think it's 1. I need a tiny bit of true damage on my legs here to give myself any form of anything. I just need a tiny bit of damage, and then I'll be able to do one less attack on these trolls. 36 staff. I managed to craft some frost pants with 7 points of true damage on it, so that's allowing us to actually defeat these guys in 3 hits with 2 crits, 4 hits with 1 crit, and 5 hits with no crits. 26 hunting. Okay, so the task is complete. We got 2,556 experience. Before that was going to give us like 16,000. It was going to give us more experience than we even currently have. Yeah, but that was one of the things that was reduced in the patch, was the amount of experience you get for hunting tasks. It's unfortunate I wasn't able to benefit from that, but it's we only have to hit level 60, which is going to be quite the bit of experience for that, but let's go pick up another task. "37 staff. 38 staff. Nice, 2 more to go. 27 hunting. Let's go get ourselves another task. $39 staff. One more to go. 29 hunter. I didn't even realize our task was completed. Okay, well, let's go grab a new one. And there it is. Level 40 staff. Let's get out of here. I can finally craft the tier 40 weapon from birch, I believe it is. And we have quite the few birch in our bank, so I'm gonna go craft a tier 40 weapon for us, hopefully, right, RNG. But hopefully we get a decent one that I can then use to do everything else that I've been waiting to do. And the primary thing is I'm going to start, while working towards 50 staff, I'm going to leave our defense at 30 for now, I think. But while I'm working towards 50 staff, I am going to start gathering the materials for the fireball spell. So yeah, we're gonna craft a staff, and then we're gonna start gathering fireball materials. I think it's time. 41 crafting. These things give 500 XP per craft. We're gonna be flying. I also have 43 luck for all of these crafts with 717 birch logs. Oh, that's not what we're looking for. Oh. This might be really good for us. That might be really good for us. Like when we get fireball, because we're gonna need like a bonus damage and the mana recovery. I believe. So I think that's gonna be pretty solid. 42 crafting. 43 crafting. I did manage to create a birch staff with 17 luck on it. But we haven't really been having much luck creating a good one. 44 crafting. 45 crafting. An exotic. Okay, our first exotic. We've gone through like 600 wood. Let's see what this is. Bam! 8 additional magic damage, true damage, max health, and mana recover. I would say this is the one. This is fantastic. This is everything we could hope for. We got mana recovery and double damage rolls. It'd be great if we had like movement speed or luck, you know what I mean, instead of that max. But this is great. This is fantastic. Awesome. Let's use the rest of our birch. 46 crafting. We're almost out of wood. The first item we're gonna try and gather here, the first material for the fireball scroll, is up to the north here above Rochester Castle. There's a bit of a spider area here. We need some spider web and some spider eggs. So we need about 75 spider web total and 25 eggs. Now I think I believe the spiders themselves drop the webs, but we need to gather the eggs from something. Also, I forgot I don't have a lot of luck with this set equipped. I should have changed that before coming here, but that's okay. We can always grab more stuff on the next bank trip. And we do 173 damage per hit with this birch staff. That feels pretty good. That's pretty nice. Oh look, our first spider. Our first spider silk. Cool. Now, I'm just gonna run around and look around to see if we can find any of those eggs. I believe there are clusters around we can gather from, but I don't know if it actually requires a survival level or not. So I believe there's some like over here and some up here or something like that. We'll go have a look. I have found some spider eggs. They were guarded by some spiders, but they're indeed over here. And yeah, do I need foraging level? Gathering? I need survival level 20 in order to gather these. Okay, good to know. Perfect. Well, while I'm here, I can grab an inventory of spider silk before I get out of here, so I think I'll do that. 15 survival. I'm gonna burn this bridge down. Why? I don't know. 16 survival. Now we're burning the doorway. 17 survival. This is going quick. We'll get 20 in no time. 18 survival, and oh no, now Sir William is gonna get it. 19 survival. Oh no, now we're gonna get it. We're in the middle of it. And this is a magical campfire. See how it's just hanging off the sign? What's going on? 20 survival off of the same inventory. Fantastic. Let's get out of here. Let's go back to gathering our spider materials. Back at the same location here with the spider eggs, now that we can pick them up. I hope they stack. If they don't, that's okay, but if they do, that's fantastic. Nope, they don't stack. Okay, that's fine. I can gather some while doing the spider silk. Cool. "21 survival? I didn't know. I mean, I should have guessed, but we gathered enough eggs for an entire survival level. That's not bad. But also, the amount of supplies that I've gathered here this is a decent chunk towards our fireball materials. And there's 50 wood cutting, one of the goals off the list. That's pretty neat. I wanted to squeeze this in here because, you know, I was just about to level. I was only like 1,000 experience away from hitting 50, and I wanted to get this in there before I started another AFK session, which I'm about to do.